What's happening to all the people at the party? Well, it's raining at the party. Let's talk about this bullshit. Hey everyone. Well, weird thing happening on Pulse that I wanted to look at and call that's that bullshit. So, beginning with Black Series. I am so glad I'm not collecting Black Series anymore. I really am when I see this. Obi-Wan and Anakin redone. Only have one head and the lightsaber. None of those hands, none of the extra stuff that came in the SDCC version are now selling for $27.99. $27.99. I want this price point to be known because a week ago Valaverse announced $27.99. We all know that the price is dictated by the amounts you produce. I don't know, guys. How can this tiny company match Hasbro in price? Match Star Wars. It's Star Wars. They print off. I'm sure they are units close to 1 million for Star Wars. It's an unreal thing. It's freaking Star Wars. Now, granted, production has gone down because, well, let's face it, Disney ruined Star Wars. So, that's probably a factor, but at the same time, $27.99 for a 6-inch figure. It's like, it's not been that long ago these were $20. It is less years than dollars that these have increased. I'm trying to make a little pun there. Anyway, and you know how this goes. Perceived value. Star Wars is $27.99. That means G.I. Joe's $27.99. That means Marvel's $27.99. And we've been told you're going to get a price increase. You're going to get a price increase. You're going to get a price increase. Because of tariffs. Of course, when the tariffs go away eventually, and it will happen, that price ain't going to come back down. So, and if you don't believe this, go back to the 2010s when gas prices plummeted. And someone at, I believe it was San Diego, it might have been New York, Comic-Con, asked people at Hasbro about G.I. Joe and the prices coming down because G.I. Joe was going up. I mean, Marvel Legends weren't going up at the time. It was just G.I. Joe. It was weird. G.I. Joe and Star Wars were the ones that were going up, not Marvel Legends. And the answer was nothing. They would not answer the question. So, we already know they did a price increase because of plastics. See, you got to think back to a couple of years ago when they said, oh yeah, difficulty in shipping to Russia is causing us to raise our prices. What? What does that have to do with us in America? Absolutely fucking nothing. And people bought it. And you know what? I say that to people all the time, and I have to cite the damn article where it was quoted. I have to post and say, right there, dude. And, you know, then they go, I don't think that's what they meant. It's like, well, that's what they said. Everything that's got me. Deadpool. $58 fucking for this thing. Look, I was outraged at 50. Seriously. $58. I mean, come off it. This is a best $35 item. This does not deserve our attention or anything. Strong Guy is 46, I think. I have zero interest in Strong Guy. I just noticed that the price was higher. And yeah, this is happening on Pulso. I'm wondering if BBTS, who didn't put up these prices, didn't get the memo. I mean, that's happened before, and they do honor the price. All right, and then I went and looked at Nerdzoic, and Nerdzoic is hanging around the BBTS prices. So what's going on with Pulse? I mean, I know it's third party, you know it's third party, but don't they pretend to be the Hasbro, so thus the middleman is cut out? And then, of course, they decide, yeah, we're not going to do any more live streams this year. We're going to reveal at cons. Wonder why that is. Oh, yeah, it's probably because they laid off all the people who produce their live streams. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, and then of course we saw, like with Venom and Captain America and Wolverine and Silver Samurai, that fun $60 price point that doesn't look justified. Yeah, of course, Vintage Collection is creeping up to $17.99. That's why I'm not buying that anymore. So, I think it's safe to say we're seeing Hasbro creeping up on prices. It's slow, it's methodical. They're not doing it in a... Well, of course, every time they do a price increase, it's always weird because it's never, across the board at the same time. It just kind of happens, and it happens little bits, and they kind of sneak it in there a couple of times. Yeah, this is that bullshit. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. And you shouldn't be either. But some people are going to stay fans, and that's fine. Whatever. I mean, I'm predicting they're going to probably hit the wall soon because, let's face it, that trick on Maximum Spider-Man selling out and then getting back in stock, you still get Spider-Man at cost. Hulk 2. I mean, they did that with the Mandarin pack. I'm sorry, that Mandarin pack, nobody freaking wanted that pack. There's no way that actually sold out. That was a trick to get us, to get FOMO, to get it. And it has worked in the past. That Once a Man Cobra Commander, I heard people actually say, I didn't want that thing until it started selling out, and then I got FOMO and I had to get it. See? Fear of missing out is a powerful thing, but it's also a dumb thing. You got to be careful with it because it can really affect how you purchase and how you operate. And I never like it when it hits me. It hasn't hit me very hard in very many instances. I mean, I always look at this as a marathon, not a sprint. And so far, that's worked out for me. I mean, I'm able to get all kinds of cool shit. And my collection is just about where I want it. There's a few things missing. And we're getting closer and closer to having that Marvel Legends collection, caught up to where I'll only look at the future. So that's kind of fun. I'm kind of making a bigger deal out of that now because, damn, 3 years, man, is what it took. I thought it would take 5. It took 3. And I'm happy with that. So stay tuned. I'm actually titling the Marvel Legends videos that. I may do that with the wrestling videos because I also feel like I've reached that tent pole there. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. But still, the whole point is these prices are getting ridiculous. And I'm so glad I got that Strong Guy in that Marvel Legends collection I bought. Because, you know, I'd be pretty upset if I saw this and I saw that price tag and I still hadn't got him. I'd be pretty upset. But now, not a big deal. I'm like, you know. He looks different, but not different enough for me to go out of my way. You know, I did go out of my way for the Crossbones Madam Mask set because I had Madam Mask, and you know, I kind of wanted that figure back. Okay, this one sucks. I give you, the old one sucked worse. I hate those ball joints, man. I think she had the ball joints. I'm really not sure. I don't remember, and I don't care anymore because it's ancient history. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna move on. I just wanted to cry and moan and bitch about these prices. And some people are gonna say, it's not that serious. I'm a paying customer. If I think the price is too high, I have the right to complain about it. It's my damn money, and I'll say what I want. There. I know I didn't quell those comments, but I'll say it anyway, just for the people who don't listen this far into the video. Have a good one, guys. Take care.